going on, guys? EJR here again. It's been a minute since I talked to you guys because I've been busy for the past 2 weeks or so renovating this. I call it EJR Performance Garage 2.0, but it's actually more like 1.5 because it's not done yet. As you can see, the floors are still trash. Those have not been addressed yet. We demoed this door. This was a hollow, broken-ass old door. We took the frame out. Everything is gone and replaced. This is a solid core door. Sonny, aka Sonuts, put this in for me, and then I painted everything. After that, I started tackling the walls with the gray paint that I mentioned. First, I ripped down everything from this corner here, which was all the electrical yard equipment, blower and stuff like that. That's all gone. I started painting these walls here, went around this way. No more yard supplies over here. Got some room there. Added a second part shelf. Started carrying the paint all the way this way. Painted the garage door several colors before I decided on just using the same color as the walls. The garage is kind of old, but it'll look fine like that for now. I also demoed the old wooden table that was right here before. That TV is going to be going on the wall right there, but for now I don't have the stand for it. I also added a whiteboard. We added some wooden baseboards here. We had to chisel out some of the older plaster that was there and we laid those down. Also, it's hard to see, but we put some in there as well. Down here on the end, we've got some added pieces. Once that was all done, I hit the concrete with some epoxy and then with some top coat to make that look like it does. But let's talk about lighting. I finally have lighting in here. I've got 3 strips. These things are actually pretty effective for how cheap they were. They were 15 bucks a piece. They're LEDs, they're fake bulbs. Ignore my cable management skills. I just friggin' hung them where I needed to, get it out of the way. That one needs to be addressed right there because it drives me nuts now. But that's the least of my problems, it's not in the way. The next step, once it gets warmer out, is I'm actually going to be laying this flooring called G-floor, which it's basically just like a mat, like sort of like a heavy-duty rubber mat that you just lay across the floor all the way down, and you're probably going to have to split seam it right down the middle and then attach it there. Then once that's done, I'm going to add some more baseboard all the way around, because as you can see over here, the remaining plaster is pretty beat, so I didn't even bother trying to paint that because there's nothing there. So that's going to be probably either a 3 to a 5-inch baseboard all the way around the shop, and that'll look real good with the G-floor in here. I got to figure out what I want to put on this wall. I don't quite know. Probably shelves of some kind to hold something. But yeah, this is pretty much where I stand with the garage so far. I'm pretty happy with the way it came out. I gained actually a lot of room with this table. The original wooden table came out about 6 or so inches longer here, so I gained a little bit of width that way. But that pretty much covers what's been changed in this garage so far. It took me about a week and a half to get this far. I'm pretty happy with the turnaround time for that, considering this looks, I don't want to say 100 times better than it did. But aside from the garage, let's talk about this thing, which I have a sheet over. This is the BMW. I've decided I'm going to do an end reveal on this bike once it's all done. I got a few more parts I'm waiting for to come in, but for the most part, the bike is done. But once this bike's all done, I'm going to do a separate video revealing everything about it and what's been changed. I'm also going to be weighing the bike too, because I expect it to be fairly light. But if you guys notice, it does look a little longer under that sheet, doesn't it? But yeah, guys, I'm going to keep this video short. I just wanted to update you on what's been taking me so long to post actual videos. I've been in here going crazy trying to make this look good for future videos, as well as my own eye appeal, because I couldn't stand what it looked like before. But basically what I'm going to be doing for the next couple days here is getting ready for him and I to go down to Texas to have some fun. We'll be loading these bikes up on the trailer, I'd say tomorrow, or maybe this afternoon, depending on when he gets here. But alright guys, that's going to do it for this video. As usual, give it a thumbs up if you liked it, give it a thumbs down if you hated it and you hate me, and subscribe if you haven't already, and if you already have subscribed, make sure you hit the bell icon, so for future videos, you do get notified when I actually put them up. But in the meantime, I hope you guys have a good one, and I'll see you in the next one.